Hi guys! Today I'll show you how to make Gobi Manchurian. This dish is a mix of Indian and Chinese flavors with fried cauliflower. It's a very tasty way to prepare cauliflower. We'll need 1 head of cauliflower. I've cut it into very small pieces. This is 1 medium red onion cut into big pieces, about 1 inch. 1 medium green bell pepper cut up into big pieces, about 1 inch. 2 teaspoons minced fresh ginger. 1 tablespoon minced garlic, which is about 4 cloves. For the sauce, we'll need some Sriracha or your favorite chili sauce, soy sauce, ketchup, sesame oil, and rice vinegar. For the batter, we'll need some ground turmeric, all-purpose flour, and cornstarch or corn flour. First, boil water with 1 tablespoon salt. We'll cook the cauliflower for just 1 minute. Drain it and rinse it under cold water. Our water is boiling. I'll add the cauliflower. Give it a stir. It's been a minute. Now I'll drain the cauliflower. After I drained the cauliflower, I rinsed it under cold water to stop the cooking process and to help keep the cauliflower crisp. Drain the cauliflower well. In my bowl, I'm adding a half a cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of cornstarch or corn flour, half a teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon ground turmeric, and enough water to make a thick batter. To the batter, add 1 teaspoon of Sriracha or your favorite chili sauce. Put the cauliflower in and mix really well. Make sure all the florets are completely covered in the batter. If your cauliflower is big like mine, you may need to add a little bit more flour and cornstarch. I'm adding a bit more cornstarch. Mix that in. Let this sit for 10 minutes. The batter should be thick and cling to the cauliflower like this. Heat up oil in a big pot to fry the cauliflower. I'm using vegetable oil. The oil is hot. Put the cauliflower in gently. Move them around a little so they don't stick to each other. Fry them until they're golden. These are ready. Drain them. You can hear how crispy they are. I'll fry the next batch. The cauliflower is crispy and very tasty even on their own. The second batch is nice and golden. If you want extra crispy cauliflower that will stay crispy longer, you have to fry it twice. After the first fry, let the cauliflower rest 10 minutes and fry again. Remove most of the oil from the pan. Leave 2 to 3 tablespoons. Add the ginger and garlic. Sautee this until soft. Don't let the garlic brown. Now add the onion and bell pepper. Sautee for about 3 minutes or until crisp tender. Now add 3 tablespoons soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of ketchup, 2 teaspoons of Sriracha, half a teaspoon of rice vinegar. Mix this. You can see the sauce is nice and thick already. You don't even need to add any cornstarch to this. Now this is not much sauce, it's just enough to coat the chicken. If you want more sauce, increase the amount of all the sauces and add some water. You can mix a bit of cornstarch with water and add it to the pot if you need to thicken that sauce. Taste the sauce. I'll add a bit more Sriracha, add a little bit of water. The heat level is of course up to you. Feel free to add more chili sauce or red pepper flakes to make it spicy. Now the sauce is ready. At the end, add a 1/4 teaspoon of sesame oil. The oil adds a wonderful smell to the dish. Turn the heat off. Now you can add the fried cauliflower into the pot and toss it well. Our Gobi Manchurian is ready. The cauliflower is crispy and cooked perfectly. The vegetables are also crisp tender and the sauce is smooth and tasty. I love to read your comments, so I hope you try this and share your feedback. Subscribe and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.